Hare Krishna. Today, on the auspicious occasion of the appearance day of Sri Ramanujacharya, we will hear some glorious pastimes of him. Sri Ramanujacharya was born in South India. He is an incarnation of Lakshmana. The word Anuja means younger brother. Rama Anuja refers to the younger brother of Lord Ram. Therefore, he is Ramanuja. In Kali Yuga, he is the Acharya of Sri Sampradaya. He is the disciple of Yamunacharya. As a boy, he was exceptionally intelligent. At a very young age, he knew all Sanskrit grammar, literature, and all the deep conclusions of the Vedic scriptures. One day, a disciple of Sri Yamunacharya named Kanchipurna came to the house of Ramanuja. He was from a very low caste family, but he was a very high class devotee. He came there along with his wife by the order of his Gurudev, Yamunacharya, and he now began to give his association to Ramanujacharya. One day, when Ramanujacharya's wife was drawing water from the well, Kanchipurna's wife was also there drawing water. Some water from the bucket of Kanchipurna's wife fell into Ramanuja's wife's bucket. She immediately became very angry and started to insult the wife of Kanchipurna with abusive language. When Kanchipurna returned, his wife told him of the incident at the well, and he immediately left the house of Ramanujacharya. Upon hearing the reason why his Siksha Guru had departed, Ramanujacharya began to think, I should not be with this lady. Somehow, I should give her up right away. Later, Sri Yamunacharya sent Purnacharya to bring Ramanuja to him in Sri Rangam. However, Yamunacharya was very sick at that time. Purnacharya was sent there to bring him to Sri Rangam. Ramanuja used to give him so much honor, always offering him obeisances and treating him like his Siksha Guru. While living with Ramanujacharya, Purnacharya began to impart the instructions he had received from his Gurudev, Sri Yamunacharya. One day, when Ramanuja was teaching at the school, a hungry Brahmana came there. Ramanuja told him, If you go to my house to beg, my wife will give you something. However, when the Brahmana went there, Ramanuja's very cruel wife said, I can't give you anything. Go, get out of here. The Brahmana returned to Ramanuja, who then told him to go back to his house and tell my wife, I am coming from the house of your father. He sent me to you, so please take this letter from him. Ramanuja personally wrote the letter he gave to the Brahmana to deliver to his wife. The letter stated, Oh my dear daughter, I am arranging the marriage of your brother, so you should come. Please bring your husband with you. Writing these words very nicely, he folded that letter and tied it with colorful threads, and along with that, he sent a coconut and other auspicious items. He then gave that letter to the Brahmana and said, Now go again to my wife. She will welcome you very nicely this time. The Brahmana went again. After reading the letter, Ramanuja's wife's behavior completely changed. This time, she welcomed him warmly and sweetly and offered him all kinds of palatable foods and sweets. When Ramanuja came home, his wife told him about the marriage. She cited her father's request for both of them to come and request him to come along. Ramanuja said, No, I cannot come, for I am very busy. You may go now with this Brahmana. Don't be late. When his wife left to go to the house of her father, Ramanuja also left that house. He went to Sri Rangam to meet his Gurudev, Sri Yamunacharya. But Yamunacharya had left his body just before Ramanuja arrived. Ramanuja saw that many devotees were walking with the transcendental body of Yamunacharya. All of his disciples were weeping as they carried his body to be placed in Samadhi. Ramanuja felt very disheartened and sad. He told them, "I have accepted Yamunacharya as my Gurudev. I want to see his face." Yamunacharya's disciples stopped and lifted the cloth from his body. Ramanuja could see that 3 of Yamunacharya's fingers were folded. Ramanuja became silent, and after some time he spoke, addressing Sri Yamunacharya's transcendental body. He said, "Now I will first of all write a Vaishnav commentary on Vedanta, and I will preach that Vaishnav commentary throughout India." One of the fingers immediately became straight, and Ramanuja spoke further. "I will take Tridandi Sannyas right now, and I will preach the message of Vaishnav Dharma and your teachings." Yamunacharya's second finger opened. Ramanuja then said, "I will preach the mission of my Gurudev, Yamunacharya." After uttering this third statement, Sri Ramanujacharya observed, along with all present, that 3 of Yamunacharya's fingers had now opened. Then and there, Sri Ramanujacharya formally accepted Tridandi Sannyas from Sri Yamunacharya. In this way, Sri Ramanujacharya accepted the sannyas order and preached the transcendental message of Lord throughout India. Hare Krishna. If you like my video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest update. And do not forget to share the video.